The White House says President Biden will meet next week with China's President Xi Jinping.
The meeting will happen Wednesday during the Asia-Pacific Economic Summit in San Francisco. The high-stakes face-to-face meeting comes at a time of rising tensions between the U.S. and China on both economic and military grounds.
White House correspondent Haley Bull joins us now from Washington with more. Haley, good morning.
Hey, good morning. This will mark a significant moment amid the efforts to stabilize the relationship between the two major countries. The leaders have not met for a year as tensions have escalated, but a recent series of high-level meetings between U.S. and Chinese officials, as well as working-level consultations, have paved the way for what are expected to be in-depth discussions in the Bay Area. Now, the administration is also level-setting with the nature of the complex relationship. Senior administration officials outlining goals of managing competition and really honing in on keeping communication open. And now, since the leaders last met in Bali, relationships have seen both military and economic tensions, while Xi Jinping has sought to increase China's global influence and role, while the U.S. has worked to deepen relationships in the Indo-Pacific and invested more domestically as it pursues a strategy of competition but not conflict. Now, senior administration officials here are underscoring this does not mark a change in the U.S.'s approach to China and that nothing is off the table in these discussions. Officials are expecting President Biden to press, quote, assertively on military-to-military lines in particular after China closed them following then Speaker Pelosi's visit to Taiwan last year and viewing the discovery of the Chinese spy balloon over the continental U.S. as an example of the need for these lines. And officials are also expecting discussions on cross-strait issues, particularly Taiwan, on North Korea, and concerns over their relationship with Russia as Russia continues its war in Ukraine, and as well as on Iran, with President Biden expected to urge Xi Jinping to make clear that they do not want to see Iran escalate tensions in the Middle East. We're also expecting additional topics like those wrongfully detained, countering narcotics, and economic issues. Officials really seeing this moment of diplomacy as a chance to clear up misperceptions, as well as find areas where there could be common interest to work together. And now President Biden has been clear he has hoped for this meeting. It is one that has been highly anticipated.